Greetings, sweet people. Look who I'm out with. I'm out with my old mucker Alain, and this is a beautiful night. In fact, it's been a bit sketchy all day, a bit showery, a bit cloudy, and now the weather has absolutely took a turn for the better at a time when we've come out for a camp. And what I've done, I've brought Alain, who actually put me onto this woods, which I'm not saying where it is, but I'm showing him the rum shack. And I brought a little treat to decorate the rum shack, which I've not told Al about yet, but you'll see it after. And just hoping no one's been there since last time. Al doesn't actually camp in this side. I didn't know where Al's camping spot was, but he camps more over about a mile over the other side. So we'll probably take a scutch over there tomorrow and have a look at his wild camping spot. But are you excited about going to the rum shack, Al?
I'm very excited. I'm also now slightly worried that I know there's a surprise in store.
Oh, it's a nice surprise.
They all say that,
it's more of a decoration type surprise. You'll see it after anyway. But and you know what, Al, God bless him, because it was my birthday last week, he's bought me a wooden camping cup, and it's absolutely stunning. I'll show you after, because I'm going to be drinking my port out of it. I've brought tonight a bottle of port, and I've also bottle of my homemade wine. I've started making my own wine, so at the moment I've got 2 big batches of Shiraz and I've got 1 batch of rosé on the go, and they're all 30 bottle kits, so I've literally got 90 bottles of wine being processed as we speak. So I don't think I'll ever have to buy wine again, because I'm just going to make my own. So I'm going to actually film Al having a taste of it after, and see will he give me an honest appraisal when he's on camera. And then I'll catch him either puking up or having diarrhea a couple of hours after it.
Or both at the same time.
Or both. So, right, we're going to get to the rum shack and we'll check in with you in a bit.
Home comforts in the...
Right, we're here, guys. Al's set up snug like he normally is. Look at that. Same setup as when he's at our other spot, which I won't mention.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
It's looking pretty cool there, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it?
Nice and cosy. Got my cup hung up. I'll replace that with my lantern in a bit.
That's the twin brother of my cup, which I'll show you in a minute. Al's just showing me his new chair. He's always got some new gadget on the go. Ta-da! Look at the size of that. It's only a little, but his thinking is you get nearer to the fire, and but it's a nightmare to get out of, especially when you're bladdered. And look what we've brought. Ta-da! I wanted, because I've called it the Rum Shack and it reminded me of the Rum Shack, which was a little bar I used to go to in Belize. I've decided to try and make it look like the Rum Shack in Belize, and literally that's what it was like. It was like that, with little lights on it. So I'm reenacting the Rum Shack in Belize, but I've not brought any rum with me. I have brought a bottle of port and a bottle of my homemade wine, which we'll try later. And this is my new cup Al's got me. Look at that. A wooden cup. You put your fingers through it like that. Very nice. I'll be drinking my wine and my port through that after. Just going dusky. We're probably about 15-20 minutes away from last light, or from sundown, and then the night will close in quickly, but it'll look nice after, when we've got the little candles on, little lamps, and we've got them lights, we've got the fire going. It'll look well nice. So I'm excited about this. It's good, because I was on my own here last time. It was a different vibe. This time I've got Alain. I've got Alain to annoy, instead of just annoying nature. We've already heard a woodpecker. I'm holding out for an owl. I'd love to hear an owl tonight. So, and no doubt we'll hear the M6 like we did last time. Right, are you excited, Al?
Very excited. It's a lovely little area.
All right, isn't it? How does this compare with your other spots? Or is it just totally different?
Bit more spacious with this one, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
So did I win? Did I find the best spot around here? Come on.
Yeah, you won, mate.
I'm a winner. Right, we'll catch you later, guys, when nighttime proceedings are in order. Right, guys, this is a big part of this camp, because I'm opening my bottle of my homemade wine, which me and Al are going to have a drink of. And what I thought is, before Alan gets bladdered, and I get bladdered, which can judge our taste, I thought, you know, let's start with that. Let's have a taste of it and just see what we think.
Let's have a look at the colour.
Be honest, Al, if you think it's audible, just say. But it's the first time I've ever tried. It's the first time I've ever tried making my own wine. And this is the first batch I've ever done. So let me just pour myself up.
Oh, he's going all in.
Right. So this is a homemade Shiraz.
Smells good.
Cheers, old boy.
Cheers, chin.
So let's have a taste.
Not too bad though.
Flipping heck, I think it might be a bit stronger than I thought, you know. It's fruity, isn't it?
Yeah, it smells lovely.
Just tastes shite. No, it tastes alright,
Tastes
doesn't it?
like Shiraz, which is a good start, really.
You know what? For my first ever wine, I think that's alright. Right. I'm going to declare that a success. What do you reckon, Al?
That's a win-win situation.
And apparently, the more you drink, the better it tastes as you're getting bloated.
How many bottles have you got?
I've only brought the one, but I've currently got 90 being made at the moment at all. Just started the fire, everybody. Nighttime proceedings have begun. Don't know how much of it you can see here, but the rum shack is lit up. There's Alain, looking cool.
Cheers.
We've heard woodpeckers. I don't think we've heard owls yet, have we, Al?
No, not quite yet.
And no dogmen
Yet.
yet. But yeah, beautiful. Just going dusky. Look at that. That's the gap last time I was looking up when I could see all the satellites. So hopefully tonight we'll see a load of satellites and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, the rum shack, it's like being back in Belize again. Good morning, peeps. Good morning. What a absolutely stunning day. Look at this, waking up under the trees again. It's like deja vu from my last video, this, isn't it? Stayed in the same spots, exactly the same spots. It's actually a proper blooming comfy piece of ground as well. Good night last night. We just talked pretty much non-stop all night, which is mad for me because I don't really speak a lot in general in life. but yeah, I think me and Al pretty much covered every topic under the sun. Everything from blooming moon landings, did they really happen and stuff, to everything basically. But the fire was great. We had a proper nice little fire, but it was really warm. You know what? I didn't bring the guitar this time because it was forecast cold, and it was cold away from the fire. But actually sitting around the fire last night was a beautiful temperature. So I could have brought my guitar after all. We ended up just having some music on, listening to a bit of Floyd, a bit of Dire Straits. So I'm very excited because I'm going to have my first ever cup of coffee in the wooden cup. So I've kept it over there with my chair, and I'll be getting that on video. I will be christening my wooden cup. I'm going to have to give it a name as well. Al's still asleep by the look of it. But yeah, we went to bed about 2:15, and it just flew. The night absolutely flew. The stars were amazing last night. Same as last time. I showed Al a little patch of land, patch of sky that you can see straight above the shelter. Pretty much there. And he experienced all the satellites as well. Seen loads. We literally seen. When it went dark, I said, oh, I was looking at all the satellites last time we were here. And literally we were looking up, and I'm not messing, in the first minute we seen about 5 satellites. Crazy. Right, let's get up. Let's get out of this maggot. Go and get myself a cup of coffee with my new cup. Big moment, big wild camping moment this, everyone. Because I'm going to pour my first brew. So I've got my 3-in-1 sachets, which I've already put in. And now, without scalding myself, I didn't spill as much as I thought I would then, actually. Oh, it already smells great. Do you want yours filling up, Al?
Yeah, if there's enough water, please.
Oh, plenty of water. There's enough for another one, though. Right. Let's give these a stir. The size of that cup and all, it's great. You could have a really hearty broth in that as well. Right, let's give it a blast. Does it look the part, Al?
It does look the path. You look like you're on an expedition.
Oh, what a disappointment. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Just the texture and everything against my mouth is brilliant.
More natural.
And the coffee tastes. Superb. Right, that's my review over. The world is full of surprises. And me and Al, not long ago, have actually had a visitor, haven't we, Al? Which blows my theory out the water that nobody knows about this place. And Al was having a mooch over there. And he said there's 2 blokes approaching the camp. And they were approaching it from that direction where I first came, where I first found it. And he phoned me up from over there. So I answered my phone, I'm like, "That you alright, Al?" He said, "Yeah, 2 blokes are coming over." I'm like, "The hell, didn't think anyone knew about this place." Anyway, so I stand up, but only one bloke. There was only one bloke. And he come over, he had like a blooming camouflage jacket on, big rucksack on his back. Looks for all intents and purposes like he's looking for a wild camping spot. He knows about this place. But he said he was just out for a mooch. And he was a nice bloke actually, we was talking to him for a bit. But after he went, Al said, "Where's the other one?" And I said, "What other one?" And Al said there was definitely 2 of them. Which is a bit weird, isn't it? So, and you won't just go for a walk around. He said he was just doing a 5-mile circuit with a rucksack on. But it was like packed full of camping gear and stuff. You won't just go for a walk with a big rucksack full of camping gear, just for a walk. You know, you're either been wild camping or you're looking for a spot. I think he was heading here. And we're here. I told him we're moving off, so if he wanted to stay, he could. He said, "Oh no, I'm just out for a walk." But the mad thing is, there was 2 of them, apparently. And Al is definitely not imagining it, are you, Al? He said one of them had a camouflage rucksack. And then there was this guy who come over, so God knows where the other one, why the other one didn't come forward.
And why was he walking so far apart?
They were walking about 20 yards apart. Strange. But yeah, we're packed up now. And we're going to move off.
Coming through the woods.
Yeah, and we'll go and see, can we find him and his mate? And then we'll say, "Why did you lie?" and say he was out for the walk. And there's 2 of you.
And then no, we won't.
Right guys, see you later. We're on a recce and Al's showing me some of the old camping spots that he and other people have used. This is a really nice one actually. It's on top of a hill. It's kind of right at the edge of the woods. you've got fields and all kinds. Only thing is, because it's quite high up, it's quite windy, or you can feel a wind, and if it was a cold wind it would be an issue. But very nice spot. You've not actually camped here, have you?
No, not on this one. When the vegetation's grew a bit bigger, I think.
But yeah, it's definitely a potential for us one night. Right guys, we're signing off. Coming to the end of our little recce. Al's been showing me all his old spots, reminiscing about old times. None of them's as good as the one I found though.
No.
I found the best spot. So good camp though, wasn't it, Al?
Yep.
We've had a nice walk today, weather's lovely. Just nice being out on a
Saw
Sunday.
some deer.
Saw a deer. And yeah, so we're going to close off now and we'll be getting out camping again. No, it's going to be a while because I'm in Cornwall next weekend, going down with the family, seeing our Mark and his family. And then after that, Al's going away somewhere. I'm going to Scotland for 2 weeks while camping. So we'll get out after that. We'll have to try and get Stu and James out as well.
In full summer mode then as well, won't it?
We will be in full summer mode. So right, till our next adventures later.